Guys, time to go get some food, guys. We got the good stuff, sausage. We probably got sausage today. It's cold. It's 9 degrees. That's it. Holy fuck. I'm trying to do an upload right now. Nice. Fast speed. I like fast Wi-Fi speed. Oh my god. Oh, it's cold. Oh. Very, very cold. To upload this. Oh shit, it's green. Yeah, this A50 has been lagging a lot less. I mean, I'm gonna mess around with this some more and find out which fucking app is doing this lag and the media storage crash. Because it shouldn't be doing it. Definitely should not be doing it. It's a lot better though, a lot less lagging. Mucho mejor. It's mucho mejor. It seems to be draining a lot less as well. It's still draining it. Yeah, this A52 is doing better. We turned on, we enabled the screen on component for Teams and SDHMS, and it seems to be saving power, I guess. We'll see how the battery does, because I think the battery is going out. The voltage is too high, and it's draining very fast, below 30%. So I'm thinking the battery might be bad. I'm thinking they probably overcharged it, or drained it beyond the limit, which is what they did with the S22 battery. 3 minutes. I'm not sure. Like I said, it's not supposed to be. I think we might be okay though with the battery. If you also have if the battery is bad, you also don't have stable voltage before shutdown. So it will slow down the CPU. It will slow down the phone and it will lag the phone, kind of like the A50 does all the time. And it will lag the phone and it will crash. When you launch apps, it starts to crash. You know, so whatever you're launching is crashing because it doesn't have enough power. The battery doesn't have enough, doesn't give the phone enough juice to stay on. So if the battery's going out, it will begin to lag the phone because it doesn't have enough voltage. I haven't seen that on the A52 yet. But like I said, we'll see how it progresses because it gets worse over time. But I will say that if you develop a problem with the battery, it doesn't last more than a month. Yeah, it doesn't last more than a month if you have a problem with the battery. So we'll see how it does in a month. 1 minute. Yeah, I'm surprised, man. I thought the Matrix fucking clouds were going to be over the city for the rest of the year. Gang DOS, make sure that it knows that the screen is on or off. Because like I said, I kept seeing this charging problem every time the screen would be on. And that's the reason why I have that screen on fucking component in there, because I don't want it to, I don't want it, you know, whatever fucking happens causing the problem, I don't want it to know that the screen is on. So, that's the reason why that stuff is in there. It's a vomit. People are vomiting. They're coping about losing the bag. They have to vomit. They have to do some suffering, some coping. They were having sausage for breakfast the way God intended. These fucking boys in dresses were hyperactive when I was at the out charging last night when I was in Soho, going to their fucking club. I was sitting on the corner over there where I usually go to charge if I need to charge at night, and I couldn't even breathe. I didn't even have room to breathe. Anyway. Full of fucking COVID from the bread, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. Might have been the bread, might have been the sausage, might have been the fucking peaches. Who the fuck even knows? A55. Oh, they got an A55 coming out? They got an A55 coming out, guys. I mean, the A54 is pretty cheap. It's actually a decent price. Brand new. For 256 gigabytes of storage. It's not bad. I'm not going to be doing any high-end gaming on it, though. That Warzone stuff is really tough on these mid-tier phones. I mean, granted, the GPU on this one is as fast as a flagship. Used to be as fast as a flagship. Now they got 1,000 megahertz. That's what works with Warzone. Oh my god, it's fucking crazy. Oh my god, it's cold. So yeah, Daisy really matches Mitford Clark as well. Now, like I said, need to understand one thing. If you're white, these people are famous at your expense. Understand? That's the whole point of Hollywood, is to keep white people out. Understand? The whole point of this monopoly has always been to be a Jewish business. They're all Jews. And the whole point of this whole framing program is to make sure that white people stay the fuck out. Understand? What they do in there, they do to each other. If they're, if they're talking about pedophilia, they're raping each other's kids. It's just like Puff Daddy. When I said, don't get involved if you're white, because, what they do to each other is their business. And whatever fucking punishment they want to dish out for what they do to each other is their business. Yeah? No one cares. Guess what? You should not care if you're white. It's none of your business what they do to each other in Hollywood. Understand? And they have a right. They actually even have a legal, if they admit that they're all Jews, which they need to do. If they fucking admit that they're all fucking Jews, that they need to do it, you need to understand that whatever fucking tribunal they have against each other is none of your business, including if they're raping each other's, if they're raping each other's kids. Yeah, that's what you need to understand. These people are all in on it. Every single one of these bastards, this heifer fucking breed of bastards, they're all in on it. You understand? You're not white. It's none of your fucking business what they do to each other. It becomes your business if they're doing what they're doing with that bag right now. Then it becomes your business. Then it becomes your concern. You understand? Then it becomes your problem to deal with. When they do it, when they pull some shit off with that bag like they did, then it becomes your problem if you're white. Understand? That's my take on it. Like I said, it is. That's the major issue with Hollywood. They haven't been open about the fact that they're all Jews. They just need to come out and say it. Don't be a bigot about it. I even said this. That's the problem in there. They haven't come out to say that they're all Jews. The Parliament hasn't come out to say that they're all Jews. Your U.S. Congress hasn't come out to say that they're all Jews, and they are. They're the bigots for not admitting to it. You understand? They're the bigots, the diversity pushing bigots that don't want to admit that they're all Jews. That's what the problem is. Understand? And they need to admit it. It's come out and say it. We're non-practicing Jews. The day that happens, we can all be happy and free. Yeah, the day that happens, we can all be happy and free. Because that's what they are. And they're the fucking bigots. Because they don't want to admit to it. They're the bigots. The racist fucking bigots, because they don't want to admit to it that they're all not practicing Jews. And they are. Understand? And that's what the problem is with, what they're doing in Hollywood. It's a monopoly. It's beginning to show like it's a monopoly. What they're doing to each other in there, if they're raping each other, if they're fucking, if they have pedos in there, it doesn't fucking matter, guys. They do it to each other. It becomes your problem if you're white and they steal a bag from you. Or they steal a bag from a member of your race, if you're white. Then it becomes your problem. Understand? It's the same with Puff Daddy. Like I said, don't get involved if you're white, because what they do to each other does not matter. Don't be a white judge judging Puff Daddy. Don't be on the fucking don't be in the jury if you're white, because what they do to each other does not concern you. No one gives a shit. I mean, they could be murdering each other in the fucking hotel rooms for like here instead of raping each other. I don't give a fuck. That's all. Like I said, don't get involved if you're white with the jury or the judge or anything, or the case in general, because it's none of your business. It's none of your business what they do to each other. It's the same with Hollywood unless they steal your bag. It's the same with Parliament and Congress unless they steal your bag and then pretend that they didn't steal it and all the rest of it. Whatever fucking pretending they want to do. Then it becomes your problem. Let's see what kind of clothes they got over here today. They're going to have some sausage one of these days. Better have some good sausage one of these days. I think that bread was poisonous. And maybe that sausage shit that I bought last night was poisonous as well. I think it was opened. It was opened by one of our comisarios. I'm really glad you're bringing out older strollers, guys, because this stupid fuck proves he has access to kids. I'm really glad you're bringing out older fucking strollers every day, guy. You're doing a great job, because it proves how much access your stupid ass has to those kids, which no white guy ever did, because they're not white fucking kids. No one gives a shit. Like I say, what you people do to each other is, you know, each other or your own kids. Not anymore. Unless you steal a bag, then it becomes my problem. Oh, we got at least 100 people here today. We got at least 100 people today. They're coming out from across London for the sausage fest. Coming off with the sausage feast.
They come 25. Just for me. They come down. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, that I think is the soap that I have. That's freezing my arms.
How many copies do you want? You know how many Thank you. No, that was quick. How did you do that? By money?
Obviously, are missing, so they don't come straight away, just move to the next one.
Nice weekend, Laura?
Yeah.
Yes. To get your copy,
Czy to tam można iść ładować od razu?
You made it become. Sorry, excuse me. Okay. Yeah. Nice weekend? Nice weekend? Nice Sunday, I should say. Did you get your ticket for the... Yeah, just go. Yeah. Thank you.
She's not here, someone else can sit. It's not her seat. Yeah.
Hey, sweetheart, how are you? Hey, from time? Before we go, can I have some of this? Is it meat?
Sausage and tomato. Yeah.
Thank you so much. How is time?
It's good. Not nice.
I'm looking for 2 boxes.
I don't know. Around here. Bring some next time.
That'll be great. Thank you.
Do you like?
No less. Thank you so much. See you later. Take it. Corey.
Morning. Would you like tomato and sausage? Yep, in here.
Yeah, as much as you can, please.
Yeah, just on top. That's it. Thank you. It's not in the account. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Appreciate
Would you like some porridge?
As much as you can, yeah? That's good. Yeah. Thank you so much.
No. Do you need a spoon?
Yes.
Okay. Morning, how are you? Good. Would you like sausage and tomato or minestrone soup?
I don't have
Minestrone. Good choice. Yeah, it does not always come back.
What we got?
Do you want to? Would you like a spoon?
No, I got one.
Okay, cool. This side we've got snacks. We've got sweets, juice, and
Snap.
this side we've got peanut butter.
Okay.
And we've got pasta.
Thank you so much. It's a little bit.
Just watch that down. Would you like some snacks?
I'll have, yeah, the gummy bear looking things. And then the salted pretzel.
So it's one of each. When you've done
Peanut butter sandwich.
winter's on this way.
Thanks. No, no, thank you.
Good morning. Any sugar and milk with it?
Can I get 4 sugars on this, please?
Yeah, sorry, just go careful.
Thanks. Hopefully this storage is okay. This is not bad. Sausage in the soup. That's good. Making progress. Did not get a full cup of porridge, but that's okay. I'm gonna eat it with my peanut butter sandwich. Not a lot of peanut butter, but these sandwiches are very small. Yeah, it smells a little bit funny. And we gotta wait until 6 today for food. Chemicals, they stink. Poison. Absolutely stink like poison, guys. Good soup. Orange. Questionable. That's good.
Guys, if you have numbers, please come here, please. What number is up? What number? I don't have. 40 something. Come, 40 something. I don't care. Okay, come too much. I need the coffee. Don't need the coffee. Don't need the coffee. Hold the coffee. Say it. Why don't you let me talk to you like you are a small boy or something? What's your number? 6. Where did you go? Why? Why you in number 6 and you are not coming? What? Who called you? No, don't do that again. Once you check the number and your number is you have to come. Come forward. That's not an idiot. I will keep you 2 minutes. That's not what it does. Oh, that man has done. Coming too much. I told them I would say. Okay, I told you. No, I told you. No, this thing is simple. You pick the number, you know you are number 1. So why do you guys sit down and smoking? For me to shout and call you. Does it make sense? that's it. You understand what I mean? This is what I said. I don't pay because I know it's Sunday. Next time when you get your money, you take the TV, you come here. Nobody calls you.
That's why it's illegal, but they just anyway. So whenever they do that's easy. Yeah, I think let's just hat and pile up the bed.
Marguerite, ça va? I forgot something.
Thank you. Two coffee and one chocolate. I'm popular today, mocha. Do you want anything to top up with milk? Any sugar? And then you want some more water? It's going to make it cold. You want a little bit more? No? You just want this? Any sugar? Milk and sugar? 2 sugars or 1?
Tomato without the sausage. The sausage is in the soup. It's not blended in, there's cups. So you find, okay, just checking that you don't mind it being not with 2 hands. I hope that. No. I think you're good. Okay. Try some soup. Sausage and tomato or minestrone.
You not put the pot?
These are usual cups. Yeah, we only got small ones after that.
There you go.
Thank you.
Check. Okay, no worries. Mini breast sticks, cheese pasta. Porridge? Yes, please. There you go. Yeah.
Next one, your cup.
Peanut butter. I'm alright.
Two sugars?
They just not taste one, you'll see it when they taste one.
It looks like there's plastic styrofoam pieces.
You want to top up the milk? Yes. And any sugar? One.
So how do you do it anyway?
Would you like to finish reading?
Do you want some sugar? Milk.
Can I get 4 sugars, please?
4. We had a pot noodle then. I was going to say sugar and pot noodle. Different. Do you want a little bit of milk? Are you
Oh,
okay?
that's okay, thanks.
Okay. I'm getting used to you now.
The soup needs some grit. It's not a lot of porridge. It's only like 2 spoons or something. To the library, fuck up the power banks.
Yesterday, yes.
I'm fucking tired already. I want to go back to bed. I'm gonna play a gamer. I'm gonna play some games and gamers. Oh, that's a very juicy peanut butter. It smells. Yeah, the porridge is okay. There's no sausage in the soup this time. It's just liquid. is okay. It's better than no breakfast. Definitely made me reconsider about actually leaving, going somewhere else, because this is more than enough to last until fucking 6. Yeah, there's no sausage in there, it's just liquid. I'm gonna wash it later. We gotta wait until 6 now. I go charge up and make some gifts for my fans. Like I said, the whole the whole idea of Hollywood is that they're going to pay lots of money just to be on TV. It's an easy job, but you got to be involved with the streaming program that they have going on. Understand the replacement agenda through Hollywood, through the framing program, and they got to pay lots of money because it's a risky business. I mean, I've never heard of so many actors dying, just dying, falling over dead, as much as you have in the last 10 years or so. And that's the risk of the framing program. That's the risk of the framing program. No one's going to pay you that kind of money just to be on TV. And it's incredible. I would never pay that money. $500 million to Tom Cruise? Why? Some of these people are worth, $500 million or more. To be on TV? That's it? Just to be on fucking TV? $500 million? Are you sure there's nothing else going on that we should know about? Like a framing program where they're using you to take a shot at white people or something? Yeah, that's what's going on. That's the reason why they get paid that kind of money. Just to be on TV. It's a high-risk position. It's a high-risk position, guys, being an actor. Yeah, no one's going to pay you $500 million to be on TV unless you're taking some kind of risk over some kind of framing program against white people. That's the bottom line. Yeah? That's the bottom line. There's no Jewish banker that's going to pay you $500 million to be on fucking TV.
I know you sold that before.
Yeah. Unless they're going to be using you in some kind of framing program, and it's a high risk, and it becomes a high risk occupation. So, I mean, I've never seen so many actors falling over. I never heard of so many actors falling over dead as I have in the last 10 years since this heifer decided to pick up the bag. Understand? No one is going to pay you $500 million to be on fucking TV unless they're using you in some kind of framing program. Which is the whole point, really. That's the whole point, guys. That's the whole point. It's, then again, this was always the deal. Apparently it was a deal that they got for the creation of Hollywood. Who knows? Because it was all Jewish from the very beginning. It was all Jewish from the very beginning, and apparently that's the deal of being in Hollywood. It was the deal that everybody got from the very beginning. We're going to pay you lots of money to be on TV, but you got to be involved with this framing program that they have against white people. Wow. And then it makes, the money makes more sense now. Easy money, big risk. Yeah, that porridge was okay. Like I said, you can never eat what's at the bottom of the cup, because it's usually that poison goes to the bottom of the cup, and that's where the poison was in the porridge. It always goes to the bottom of the cup. Usually. I said, you know, you're more than welcome to get involved with Whitey's bag. But those gifts are unforgiving, you know. I mean, you want to push diversity, it's definitely looking very diverse because everybody matches. And diversity sometimes will bite you in the ass, heifer fuck. Because everybody now matches. As a result of diversity, everybody's the same and everybody matches. And it looks like communism and socialism because it is. It's socialism to be paying $500 million to someone to be on TV. Yeah, I call that socialism. Free money. Doesn't involve a lot of work, I heard. Understand? That's socialism. You know, it's free market capitalism. It's in the word. It's in the phrase. Free market capitalism means that you're willing to pay with someone whatever the fuck you feel like it. And that's not an issue. You can pay $1 billion to anybody to be on TV if you want to. You want to pay them, you can pay them whatever you want. You have that freedom. You have that freedom. You know, you have the freedom to pay anybody anything you want. Unless of course you're using them in a framing program. Unless of course you're using those people that you're paying in some kind of mafia fucking framing program with stolen bags. Then it becomes a problem. And if you're paying them this money, like I said, you have the freedom to pay them whatever you want. But you got to understand that if it looks like free money, and it is, you know, if it looks like free money, heifer fuck, and it is, definitely is at that kind of mark, $1 billion, $500 million, it starts to look like socialism. Yeah, it does kind of start to look like socialism if, you know, if you're paying this money and it suddenly, you know, it doesn't make business sense. If it doesn't make business sense to pay somebody $500 million to be on TV, it starts to look like socialism. And it is. And it is. It's free money. You know, like I said, I don't have a problem with that. You can pay them whatever you want. $1 billion, make it a fucking trillion, guy. Print it out today. Yeah, make it a trillion. You can print it out today from the fucking treasury right now. No problem with that. I really don't have a problem. But you're using them in some kind of framing program and then it becomes a problem. It's the same with the NBA, you know, NFL and so on. You know, I mean, fuck, what the fuck would I pay you $1 billion, $100 million per season to play ball? Fuck that. You think a white guy would pay you that kind of money? You think I would give you a contract to play ball in the NFL for $500 million per season? Because what, you can kick a ball and run across the field like a fucking retard and tackle somebody? You think that shit is worth $500 million? To fuck around on the field and kick a ball and tackle somebody on the field? You think it's worth $500 million? No, it's not. Of course it's not. But they're paying you that because you're involved in this framing program, and that's the reason why they want to pay you. To run across the fucking field and tackle somebody and kick a fucking ball. Like I said, I don't have a problem with it. You can pay them whatever the fuck you want to pay them. Yeah? But if you're using them in a framing program, it becomes a problem. Yeah? You know, it's, you know, a lot of it just doesn't make business sense. No one will pay that kind of money. You know, you look at the YouTubers as well. Oh, I have, you know, they have 3 million, 9 million, 10 million, 50 million subscribers, and apparently that's worth $500 million, $1 billion to Mr. Beast's, whatever the fuck that is. You know, whatever the fuck videos he's making these days. I don't even fucking know. I never watched a single one fully. Yeah, I never watched a single video fully from Mr. Beast's. But I don't think it's worth $1 billion. Now they're paying you that because they're using you in this training program. That's the reason why they pay you that kind of money. No one's gonna pay you fucking $1 billion because you got what? 10 million subscribers? 50 million? So the fuck what? Too much walking. because it's not all that cloudy today. Cloudy today. Oh, well, it's still, we're getting some sunshine today, but not a whole lot. Like I said before, and I really mean this, if you're involved with the bag, you are not for white people and never will be. Understand? You might as well be fucking Kang in the ass. You might as well be fucking gay and dye your hair blue right now. And you might as well go back in time and fuck Trotsky in the ass as well. You know, it doesn't matter. It's white and black. If you're involved with the bag, you are not white, never will be, and you are not for white people in any kind of way, shape, or form. You know, it's just like they said. It's just like the commie said 100 years ago. The best way to lead the opposition is to lead it ourselves. Understand? And that's exactly what you're going to get with party politics, because you're not going to get anything out of party politics for white people. You're going to get shit, dog shit. That's what you're going to get from party politics if you're white. You're going to get dog shit. Just like I showed you in those gifts, it's all dog shit. If you mix them up, if you mix up all those gifts together with white and black people and Asian people all together, matching together, it starts to look like dog shit. And that's what you get in the end. It's always dog shit. It was always designed to be dog shit. It was always designed to be dog shit.
Yeah, Ivan.
It was always designed to be dog shit for you if you're white. You know, I keep hearing that. Ah, come on, guys, not like that. No one knew about you. No one knew you even existed. You know, you were lost to the mud floods and all the rest of it. It doesn't matter, guys. What you are saying is that it's a standard procedure to react in this way every time you come across a male. I mean, it's the reason why there's no men in here anyway. Like I said, it's ridiculous. What an admission to make.